Hey everybody, this is Modern Refugee. Making some sausage tonight, and what I'm making is a hunter sausage, and it's kind of a summer sausage base that's stuffed into a hog casing. And hog casings are what they use to stuff brats in, so that's about the size of the sausage that I'm going to have when I'm done. And what I use for this is venison. And venison is a real lean meat if you've never used it before, which is actually a really good candidate for this because there's less fat in it, so there's less chance that it's going to go rancid on you. And what I do is I mix my ingredients into the meat, and then it actually cures in the refrigerator for 3 days, and then I'm ready to stuff it like I am here tonight. And the meat cure that I use is one that I keep in my preps. It's Morton Tender Quick. It's fairly reasonable. It's about $4 or so a package, and it'll actually do quite a bit of meat. And that's the meat cure that I got into my hunter sausage here. And I am going to put the recipe into the description so you guys can read through it if you guys want to try this for yourself. Another thing I keep in my preps is hog casings. And these hog casings are shelf stable. They're just packed in salt. And what you do is you actually soak them for a couple of hours and rinse them out good. And that's actually what you use to stuff your sausage in. And this is what they look like after they've been kind of soaked and getting ready to go here. And I'm just using my regular electric grinder tonight with a sausage attachment on it, sausage horn. And if you got a hand grinder with a sausage attachment, you can use this just as well. But I'm actually going to get going here and stuff this sausage up. And when I'm that far, I'm going to kind of show you how I dry this in the oven. And here's what the hunter sausage looks like all cased up. The old timers used to call this Landjaeger. And there's only a couple of things when you're casing this that you got to remember. You got to keep the links fairly uniform in size so they all cook the same and dry the same when you got them in the oven. And you want to have an even amount of links when you're twisting these off. And I'll explain here when I got them in the oven why that's important. And here's the reason you want to have an even number of links so you can hang them over your oven rack. I just cleaned and washed my oven rack, and then I hang my links over evenly spaced apart, and then I put them in my oven with a drip pan. That's just a sheet pan there with a little aluminum foil on it. These were in for about 4 to 5 hours at about 200 degrees. And this is kind of what they look like. They're cooled off now and they're done. I'm going to take a real quick second here to show you the finished cut product as well. And here's what the finished cut sausage looks like. I cooked this to an internal temperature of about 170 degrees, so it's good and done. You can see there the mustard seed and the red pepper flake that I got in there for flavoring. This is just a real hearty sausage that I like making. I take it with me when I go hunting or working in the woods or cutting wood, whatever outdoor activity I'm doing, especially in the fall and the winter. But I just kind of wanted to share this with you guys. I'm going to put a recipe in the description so you guys can kind of look at it and decide if it's something that you might want to do for yourself. But as long as you got a grinder with sausage attachment, you can make something like this. But anyway, this is Modern Refugee. I appreciate all my subscribers out there. I hope you guys are getting a little information and a little entertainment from my videos. And you guys have a great day.